Hi, I am Nuvana. Today we are going to do core exercises on a chair. All you need is preferably a folding chair, but to be honest, today for this class, any chair will work fine. 2 blocks and a towel would be great. So let's start. Let's go ahead and sit all the way into the chair. Let your back touch. Get your feet together and let's get the inner thighs squeezing in. Nice deep breaths. Inhale, reach your arms up. Press your heels into the floor and pretend you're about to push the chair back. Squeeze your thighs. Exhale, release your arms, release your legs. Let's repeat it again. I am going to go sideways so it's easier for you to observe. Feet together, squeeze the inner thighs. Press your back into the chair so you're resting against the backrest. Squeeze your thighs in. Inhale, reach your arms up. Keeping your inner thighs squeezing, press your heels into the floor and pretend you're about to push the chair back. Observe the abdominal muscles starting to engage. Exhale, release your arms. Now let's get a towel and fold it up. Place the towel between your thighs, pretty close to the knees, and squeeze the towel. Don't let it fall. If you have someone else who can help pull it for you, ask them to pull it for you. It helps you engage your core a little bit more. If not, let the other end of the towel drop over. That way, if your legs stop working, you know visually you can see that the towel falls down. So squeeze the towel, let the other end hang off. Press your heels down, push your back into the chair. Inhale, reach your arms up. Deep breath, squeeze the towel. Exhale, release your arms, release the legs. Now, let's step higher up. So take your blocks and stack them up. Here, your knees are a little bit higher than your hips. To make yourself work harder, let's get the towel again. Squeeze the towel. Push the heels into the block and pretend you're about to push the chair back, but don't really do that. Squeeze your thighs, press your heels. Inhale, lift your arms up. Breathe. Keep a good lift in the chest. Shoulders relaxed. Exhale. Release the arms. Release the legs. Now this time, we will keep one leg on the block and the other leg will reach straight out. We're doing the same thing. Squeeze the inner legs towards each other. Press your heel down. Inhale, lift your arms. Pull your foot close to you. Breathe. Release. Switch. Move the inner thighs close to each other. Pressing the heels down, push back. Inhale, reach up. Pull your foot close to you. Exhale, release the arms, release the legs. Go ahead, step your feet down, place your hands against your thighs, just elongate your spine. Nice deep breaths. For the next work, what we're going to do is do movements of the cat-cow pose. You're not going to engage the upper back while doing it, but consciously work the abdominal muscles and a little bit in through the hips. So, I'm going to keep my arms out of the way for my demonstration so you can see easily, keeping your back touching. First, we will do the cat pose, where generally you would round up, but here we are not using the upper back, we are only using the core muscles. So you're going to press your back into the backrest of the chair and also extend your buttocks down to the seat of the chair. When you inhale, go to the cow pose, you lift your buttocks up and you will lift up from your diaphragm. Okay. So now let's do this 3 times. Keep your arms relaxed at the sides. You can even hold the seat of the chair to help you lift up when you go into the cow pose. Get your thighs together. First we will get into the cat pose. So pressing your heels down, engage the abdominal muscles, press your back into the seat of the chair. Extend the tailbone down. Breathe. Inhale, lift the seat bones up, lift the diaphragm up into the cow. Keep your thighs squeezing into each other. Let's get back into the cat. So push the heels into the floor, move the abdominal muscles back to the spine. Let your spine press into the chair. Inhale, cow. Lift the diaphragm. Lift the seat bones. Press your thighs towards each other. Squeezing your thighs in is one of the most important things to do to engage the core muscles. Into the cat. So push the seat bone and tailbone down. Press the abdomen into the spine, back into the backrest of the chair. Squeeze your thighs and breathe. Last one. Let's get into the cow. Lift up from the diaphragm. Lift your seat bones up. Exhale, cat. Extend the tailbone down. Press the abdomen to your spine. Back into the backrest of the chair. Squeeze your thighs. And release. Step your feet out wide. Rest your elbows against your thighs. Take a few deep breaths. Now for the next part, you will take your block. You can keep it flat down on the floor. Sit all the way into your chair. And you will hold the block with your feet. Inhale, bring your block up. Pull your feet close to you. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Pull. Exhale, down. Let's do this 3 more times. Up, pull, down. Up, pull, down. Keep your core muscles engaged. Press your back into the chair. Up, pull, down. Now, take your block a step higher up and let's stack up those blocks. Now, when it stacks up like this, it's a little bit harder because you also need to balance the blocks. Somewhere lower is a little bit easier. So let's see if I can get this one in here. Okay. Inhale, slowly get those blocks up. And and down. Whew. Okay, again. Inhale up. Exhale down. Try to hold it once you bring it up. Just hold it there for a breath. Inhale. Whoops. Lock those. You guys inhale up. Stay there for a breath. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now let's make it a little bit harder. So, those of you at the block lower down, increase the height of the block. And those of you already had it high up there, take it higher up. Okay. Let's see, hopefully the blocks will stay there. If not, put it back up. Okay. Inhale up. Oops. Exhale down. The coming down is harder than going up. Again, inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. And release. If you do not have blocks, well, you can use maybe a cushion, hold a cushion between your feet and take them up and down. It just helps when there is something at your feet. It helps you work a little bit better than just taking your legs up and down by themselves. Okay. Last one. Sit all the way into your chair. Extend one leg up. Inhale, reach your arms up. Then press your back into the seat of the chair and switch your legs. Switch. 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 Breathe. Switch. Few more. Switch. 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 Both legs up. Both legs down. Both legs up. Both legs down. Up. Down. Three more. Up. Down. Two. Down. And one. Down. Take your feet out wide. Rest your elbows against your thighs. Take a few deep breaths. And once again, sit all the way into your chair. Get your feet together. And again, this is the simplest one. We started off with this pose. You can do it anytime. Sitting on your desk, working. We've been sitting for long periods of time. So this is very helpful to once in a while get your body engaged. So squeeze your thighs in together. Press your heels down. Push your buttocks back. Rest your back into the chair. Inhale, reach your arms up. To make it a little bit harder, a little bit more engagement in the core, go ahead and squeeze the buttocks and push your back into the chair. Nice deep breaths. Release. And again, squeeze your thighs, press your heels. Inhale, arms up. Press your back and squeeze the buttocks. Exhale, release. Last one, and then we will be done with this. Squeeze your thighs, press your heels, press your back into the chair. Inhale up. Press your back into the chair. Now squeeze the buttocks, engage your hips, and breathe. Exhale, release your arms, hips, and legs. Step your feet out wide. Rest your elbows against your thighs. And take a few deep breaths. Thank you all for joining me with chair yoga, working your core.